In this video, we are going to be making a tiger head. This is an adaptation, my own adaptation from a Puma, which was designed by Roman Díaz. This is Leyla Torres of OrigamiSpirit.com. This tiger head can be made with a piece of paper 6 by 6 inches, but I recommend that the first time you make it, you use a larger piece of paper. I'm using cami paper, and we are going to begin with the color side facing up. If you're a member of Origamigos, you can download this pattern that was especially created for making this tiger. It comes in 2 different sizes, and you can print it either on white paper or on color paper. You have a nice pattern to make these tigers. If we are working with this pattern paper, we are going to orient it so that we have this solid triangular spot at the bottom, folded in half and fold. And working with cami paper, we are going to fold it in half as well and fold. Rotate, and we are going to pinch mark at the center and fold. Pinch mark and fold. We turn the paper over, bottom to top. Again here, keeping this solid triangle on the left. And we are going to be making a fold from the center to about 1/3 this distance. So we align this edge with this fold. Rotate and repeat here. On this side, on this left side. Turn over side to side. Rotate. The solid triangular area at the bottom, this is going to be the nose. We are going to fold from the central point of the bottom edge to this central point of the side. Align this to this. Same here. From now on, the demonstration is going to be only with this larger piece of paper. Now we are going to make a pinch mark about here by bringing this folded edge to align with this raw edge. We make them align and only pinch mark right here at the center. Now we are going to make a fold that is parallel to this horizontal, and it crosses that pinch mark. This point should be at the center. We are going to pull out this layer from underneath, and we are going to reverse the folds that we have there. This is a mountain, it's going to become a valley, and this is a valley, it's going to become a mountain. Valley, mountain. Same on this side. We have like a little boat shape here. Now we make a fold from this central point to this right corner. Bring the flap down. Repeat here. We are going to be making a fold along here. It's horizontal, following the edge that we have underneath. And we are going to bring that edge back down to align with the lower edge. Repeat here. Now we are going to be making a fold about here. To do that, we are going to grab the ledger from the thickest part. There are many layers of paper, and bring it up so that this edge aligns with the horizontal. We repeat here. Now we are going to be making two folds that are mounted on this side, and they begin at this corner and go up parallel to the edge, and from this to here. The easiest way to do that is to turn it over and make them valleys on this side. If we feel underneath, we can actually with our fingernail make a tiny pinch mark on each side of the triangle so that there is an intersection, and that's our point of reference to intersections. We can rotate so that the folded edge is on the right, and we're going to make the fold from that intersection to the left, and we align this crease with this area. This align, and on this right side we are going to crease well this area, but we leave this a soft fold. Unfold, rotate, the folded edge is on the left. This is our intersection. Bring this to align with this. This align here. And just this section on the left. We leave this area a soft fold. Unfold. Rotate. We locate an intersection here, and we are going to be making a diagonal fold that begins on that intersection and goes out to the edge. We are going to align this crease with this. We are going to do the same on this side. Turn it over. We are going to press here at the center here so that it's kind of concave, and this will facilitate our next fold. We are going to bisect this angle, so making a fold from this corner out to this edge. And to do that, we just pinch this mountain fold that we already have there. Make sure that we press here and aligned one fold with the crease that is underneath. Unfold and repeat here. Unfold. At this point, we can bring the little triangle down. That will be the nose, and crease. Pick it up, and from underneath, we can just make sure that this is convex. Now we are going to bring this fold, the mountain fold, to align with this other mountain fold. We start to see the face of the tiger. And at this point, we are going to briefly turn it over, top to bottom. And we have a valley fold already there, here. It's a valley fold. We are going to extend that valley fold all the way to this edge and a little beyond, right to the center. So on this side, we work with all the layers. Might be a little hard on the thick part. And we're going to come back here, we unfold and work on this side. So we have this fold here, turn it over. On this side is a valley fold. We're going to extend to join what we just did. We turn it over and we can see that we have a mountain fold on this side. Now we're going to unfold again because we're going to apply another fold to make it easier to collapse. Rotate. We are going to be making a fold from this diagonal to this, and it's parallel to the mountain fold that we have there. So it's about there. And the other landmark for that is that we bend the paper and make the edge match this white edge. We press at the center first and then to the diagonal folds. 1 and 2. And fold. We have created this valley fold ending here on the diagonal. Now we're going to create another valley fold beginning there and ending on this folded edge, and it should be parallel to this one that we have here. So it's about there. So we begin by marking our point, keeping a little tool on our point there, and fold it. We see the diagonal here that should be parallel, and same on this side, beginning here at the intersection of this horizontal with this diagonal. It will be a valley fold coming from that point to this edge. We make sure that our new fold is parallel to one that is existing there. So we have this set of parallel folds, one mountain and the other is valley. We're going to rotate and apply one more pre-fold. We are going to locate an inner triangle here on each side, and at the top of that triangle, that's the beginning of our next fold, and it's going to come from that intersection down to this corner. Intersection, I pinch mark there and I pinch mark at the bottom here. When I open, I can see it, and then I finished. Valley fold on the color side. So symmetrically, we do the same. We locate that intersection, fold, connect the pinch marks. Now we have all these pre-folds, we're going to start collapsing this tiger head. We are going to locate this mountain fold, bring the mountain fold to align with the vertical. Same on this side, mountain fold. At this moment we have a valley fold along here. They look very parallel to the mountain fold that we have above it. So we are going to reinforce those folds. First, the valley fold. It's a little tricky because this is becoming three-dimensional, so it's a pleat fold. So we have this. We can at this point turn it over to the white side and reinforce all those folds. At this time we can choose to make some folds here at the place of the eyes, or we can choose just to leave it alone. But I will show you how you can do some folds to evoke eyes. Lift that pleat fold, and then we are going to be making a very tiny fold from this inner valley fold down to the vertical fold. So about here is as big or small as you want, but I do something like this. A diagonal fold. As I press, I create a new vertical fold here and press. And we repeat on the other side, pretty much by eye, copying what we did on this side. We have a fold, a pre-fold coming from the eye down to here. We are going to make sure that we press there that fold to create that sense of snout. And I like to reinforce here at the bottom. Same on this side. And reinforce on this thicker area. Turn it over to this side, and we're going to finish the ears. I'm going to make a fold connecting this corner to this. Same on this side, connecting this corner to this corner. And then we are going to make a fold connecting this lower corner to the center of this folded edge, like so. As we do that, we have a layer here underneath, so we make sure that all folds together. Same on this side, from this lower corner to the center of the short folded edge. Now we're going to narrow that ear a little bit. So to do that, we're going to insert our finger here in this pocket. I press from the right side and make it so that this edge, this raw edge, is perpendicular to the edge underneath. It can be bigger or smaller. Same on this side. Squash fold. Then we're going to lock it on these corners here. So if we press that pleat together, we are going to make a fold from about the center of this short distance, from here to here. Different tigers will have different features. Same on this side, pleat together. Turn it over. And then we can finish the ear by holding from the head, inserting our finger, making sure that there is a valley fold on the collar area, and we round the ear. Same on this side. And we can actually blunt this corner to make it a little bit rounder, but that's optional.